When you were
Here's the
here
0-2 pitch.
before,
Bounces one up the middle. That's to the back. Over the
remember
fence.
you
To
in
beat the
the
champ. You gotta knock him out.
you're just like an angel. You still make me cry. Your first brother
Clayton
fearful
Kershaw's major league career
in
ends
a beautiful
as he watches his team.
world.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Seasons Over
I
Sports
wish I
podcast,
was
where three
patient.
dumbasses talk about the stuff they like. This week, I can't think of anything to get people to know us.
No, I got something.
All right, Mark, you
Biggest
shoot.
pet peeve while driving.
Thursday, easily.
What does that even mean? You gotta go in depth with that.
No, I really don't.
Drivers. Thursday
Thursday
drivers.
drivers are the worst.
Thursday
I don't know what
drivers?
it is.
Don't most people
Yes.
drive on Thursdays?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's the problem.
What do you?
Everybody needs to get the fuck off the road. My biggest pet peeve is going 0 miles per hour to make your turn.
Facts. Go any slower, you'd be going backwards.
Yeah.
My biggest pet peeve is when motherfuckers go faster than me. Or they
I remember
literally
that conversation.
they literally I'm going like 10 miles an hour faster than the speed limit. And they will
Bro, just
speed
admitted
up
to speeding.
like 40. Yeah, I
Wee
do. I
woo.
speed all the time.
Wee woo, wee
Which is why it
woo.
pisses me off when people go faster than me. And it's like when I'm driving and they'll go like 10 miles an hour faster than me, which is like 30 miles an hour faster than the speed limit, just to pass me and then go right back in line, which is behind a truck. Or they'll cut me off because I don't tailgate people. And they'll be like, ooh, that's enough space. And they'll fucking cut me off and I can slam my brakes. I hate when motherfuckers do that.
Well, think about it this way. If they're going faster than you, you don't have to slam your brakes.
Yeah, I don't feel like getting into a lawsuit.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, I don't have the money for lawyers right now. But anyways, welcome to the Seasons Over Sports podcast. It was a semi-eventful week. Elimination Chamber, we talked about our predictions, and looks like we were wrong about some of them, and we were right about others. I didn't watch Elimination Chamber. I'll be the first to admit I was busy doing something else. So whoever watched it wants to do a recap, feel free to, whichever one of you wants to.
So, the first match of the night was the women's elimination chamber match. Rhea Ripley was the winner. She will be going to WrestleMania with yet again another women's championship match. Likely going against Jade Cargill. And I thought that was a really fun match to watch, especially with no outer interference.
It was pretty good. I was surprised about Rhea winning. I thought maybe they'd push Raquel. I thought they should, especially with her moment laughing at Tiffany from inside the pod. That shit went viral and that shit was funny as hell.
It was.
Literally just started laughing. I
Love Raquel.
But I think overall it was a good match. Asuka hitting the mist on Alexa, Tiana with the roll up. It's definitely gonna be Rhea and Jade.
Oh,
And
yeah.
they're already having Twitter beef. So I think that's kind of funny.
Love the good old Twitter beef, right?
Whatever happens, don't let Tiffany have it's the beef.
Facts.
If we remember that reference.
Dude.
What was the other matches? CM Punk
The
got a match.
second match The second match, I'm pretty
second
sure,
match.
was the women. No, was it the Punk and Finn
Yes.
Balor match?
It was the women's.
The women's
I
IC
was
title
almost right.
match between AJ Lee and
Becky
Becky
Lynch.
Lynch. What a match that was!
Yeah, that was a really good match.
Right. I was, I
Yeah,
was excited to see AJ back in the ring. All right, so the Becky Lynch AJ Lee match was an amazing women's match. AJ was awesome. I'm happy to see her back in the ring. Like, she was my childhood crush.
Yeah, I was about to say,
Almost
of
like
course
every
you
other
would be.
wrestlers,
Of course you're happy.
every other wrestling fans of my generation. Mark, what was your thoughts on the match?
I thought it was a good match. Her first match, singles match in a decade. Becky's the greatest of all time.
Oh,
So
bro, come on, man.
she's the greatest
Come
of all,
on,
Guys, it's
man.
obviously
time.
Charlotte Flair.
She's the greatest women's wrestler of all time. I said what I said, and you can't
Yeah, I
change
know.
that.
AJ Lee
My
is.
GOAT
but-
women's wrestler is Mercedes Moné. Talk to me when your GOAT has as many championships as she has.
Yeah, talk to me when you pronounce her name right. It's Mercedes Moné, not Mercedes Moné. But anyway,
Oh shit!
Becky is the greatest. So to have her lose to a nobody like AJ Lee is diabolical. But
Man.
it is what it is. I'm not creative, WWE creative. So
AJ won so Becky could run.
No, that's not how it works.
Yeah, yes, it is.
No, she
no.
lost, so Becky lost.
She crawled, so then Becky could walk in. No, it was a good match. I'm gonna stop.
Nonetheless, without AJ, what is the state of the women's
I thought you were
division
talking
in
about
2014, 2015?
I thought you were talking about something else.
Next up, after the women's IC championship match, Danhausen makes his WWE debut coming out of a box, inside a box,
So thrilled.
which made no sense. But it was cool nonetheless. And he also had a very funny moment on Raw.
I love this guy. I
I
love him. Dude,
I'm
he's awesome.
interested to see what they do with this guy in the near future. Hopefully he has a lot of funny moments because he is a comedy wrestler.
People don't
similar
like silly
similar
anymore, man.
to like Kit Wilson or like R-Truth. So excited to see where creative goes with this guy.
I love this fucking guy, man. He's great in indie. I know he's really good friends with CM Punk, which is why I think he got let go from AEW. But dude, that guy was sick as fuck. He's hilarious. I love him. People just don't appreciate silly wrestlers anymore. And you know what? He is perhaps the silliest. So
he got booed when he came out, bro. I was sad. I was like, this bro has the career trajectory of a No Way Jose.
Yeah, but those people are assholes. Those people are dumb.
I saw his segment on Raw, bro. I really hope he finds a path in WWE.
Yeah, he will, brother. He will. He's
like
great.
Marks. He's a comedy act, man.
Nah, he's great.
Live love the comedy act.
They'll learn to love him, dude. They will.
But also, who's to say they keep him because they cut Carlito or let his contract expire?
Because they just signed Danhausen like 3 weeks ago.
All right,
they're not cool. Facts.
They're not cool. Carlito is cool, and he spits in the face of the people who aren't cool.
He probably spit in the face of Triple H,
as he should. He should.
WWE's been pissing me off lately. I won't lie to you.
I love WWE.
Yeah, it's great source of entertainment.
I met my dad last year. My WWE dad.
No one's gonna know what that means.
Damian Priest.
Yeah, but we know what that means. Oh, now they know what it means.
Damian Priest is biologically Josh's father. But anyways.
CM Punk versus Finn Balor. CM Punk had an amazing entrance.
Of course he does. He's a goat.
You know, with
Bulls
he had a special entrance that he came out to the Chicago Bulls iconic entrance with the announcer,
Bro was on his
which
knees with Tim Tebow, like Tim Tebow.
which was awesome. And then they played Cult of Personality, which I thought was cool.
Oh yeah.
You know, the wrestling was really good in that match.
Finn Balor,
You know,
man, he's really
Finn is-
good.
Finn is awesome. They need to give him a title. I think that would be.
They'll
super
never
cool.
do it because WWE
Like I
doesn't know
said
what they're
last
doing.
week, there's three things guaranteed in life: death, taxes, and Finn Balor losing a world title match.
Sorry, 4 and a random Dollar General popping up in the middle of bumfuck.
New
Yeah.
York,
Yep.
fuck New York.
No, not just New York. It's in PA too. You know, I've been going on my route to school. I drive an hour, and I just realized the other day that I passed a Dollar General. I've been doing it for the past year.
You know, I pass 2 on my way to work.
Anyways, Mark.
And then the last and final match of the night was the men's elimination chamber, and Logan Paul eliminated half the goddamn participants. Eliminated 3 freaking people, and then absolutely
surely he won.
got stomped in by a masked man, which
Who's that
was
masked man,
then
Mark?
revealed Seth freaking Rollins, which
Oh,
we all
Seth
knew.
Oh,
Paul Heyman was
Why?
flabbergasted. He had tears in his eyes. He was so shocked. And then Logan Paul gets eliminated from the stomp.
oh
You
no!
know, Cody Rhodes takes advantage, pins him, and then it's Cody and Randy Orton at the end. Drew McIntyre then comes into the chamber, hits Cody with the belt.
My goat, Drew McIntyre.
Then Orton didn't like that, so he RKO'd Drew into a crossroads. Cody gets up from the crossroads and turns himself right into an RKO, and Randy wins. 1, 2, 3.
2, 3. What a
And
match!
now there's 2 directions they can go. They could make it a 1-on-1, Orton versus McIntyre, or a fatal 4-way and throw Fatu and Cody in the mix, which
That's
I
exactly
think
what
is
they're
more
gonna
likely
do.
because Cody has beef with Drew going into WrestleMania. Fatu has beef with everybody going into Mania, and I hope
Randy Orton won the chamber.
and Randy won the chamber, so he's guaranteed to be in that match. And I want to see heel Randy so bad. I want to see him kick people's skull off their head. I think that would be awesome.
Ooh, punt.
And you brought up Chicago earlier.
Punt.
I feel like I'd be remiss to not at least mention former Chicago Bulls player Michael Jordan and his success in NASCAR. I'm gonna touch on this for like 3 seconds, obviously, because there's not a lot of NASCAR fans watching.
Tyler Reddick, man.
Brother is on a howler right now. I've never in my life, I've been watching NASCAR since I was a kid, since like 2008. Never in my life have I seen such a dominant start. I've seen dominance before, don't get me wrong. Jimmy Johnson existed for very long, but I've never seen someone in my life win the first 3 races. And it's never happened before. And it is absurd. And
dude,
Michael Jordan owns the team. So shout out Michael. Having some success. He can own
all he does is put
team.
the money in. All he does is put the money in. He said it himself.
True. Denny Hamlin.
Dude. And what's crazy is Reddick was like dominating the whole race.
Yep.
Really. Like it didn't not for a second did I think he was losing.
The 97 was fast. And when the 97 Shane Van Gisbergen was coming up through the field, I thought Reddick might lose it. But I mean, he just put pedal to the metal. He didn't make a single mistake all day long. And, we're going to the first real track of the schedule. next week, 3 weeks in. So we'll see how everyone he fares there. He's not the best
Maybe
there.
if I don't watch, he'll lose.
Yeah, first 3 NASCAR races Josh has ever watched, and they've all been won by the same guy. So maybe Josh has something to do
Clearly a
with it.
pattern. Clearly a pattern.
Maybe, but we go from that a lot of NFL stuff has happened this past couple weeks. I guess we'll start out with I think the craziest news. The Bears center retiring at in the middle of his prime at the age of 27. Mark, tell us more about that because you're the one who brought that to my attention.
Yeah, I mean he retired out of nowhere, and it was shocking. He just signed a 3-year deal, and oh, whoa! This Justin Giants are releasing Bobby Repeat. No,
No,
no, and it frees up $9 million in cap space. I just got that on my phone. No, man,
not
I like
Okiki
Okereke.
Riki.
He wasn't
That's
really good the last year.
Hassan's favorite guy,
Yeah, but his
man.
name
Come
is funny.
on. Come on.
We like his name. All right.
Oh, yeah, that's why we get him in Madden. Well, Hassan gets him
Fair.
in Madden because Hassan's Hassan, and he wins in those games, and it makes my blood boil. But I don't have a setup no more, so haha, Hassan, you can't beat me. Haha.
True. No more Madden.
Oh,
But
yep. And I know he's gonna listen to that, so haha. And he's a day older than me, which pisses me off. He just makes my blood boil. But
yeah,
now
you just don't
I'm
like
getting
this
off
guy,
off
huh?
topic.
It seems like Drew Dahlman just didn't want to play football anymore.
Yeah, 3-year, $42 million deal. Just he's like, no, I'll only play for 1 year of that.
Andrew Luck career.
He
No,
couldn't
because he
bear
was
to play
healthy
for
most of the
Chicago
time.
anymore.
Well, he retired. Well, how do we know that? He could have been playing through injury. Like that's what a
How
lot
do
of
you know he
players
could be
do.
playing through injury?
How do you know he wasn't?
Man, you know, he just didn't want to play football no more. I get it. I mean,
Bro probably
man,
had his
I wish
reasons.
I had that kind of money. Yeah, probably mental health. Mental health's huge in football.
I don't know. Could be that. Might be physical. Might be a little bit of both. Did he say anything about it? Like, did he?
He expressed no desire to play football. He just expressed desire to stop playing football.
Yeah, I don't know. He might come out with like a statement or something, giving like a reason. Because it's just weird, like just to retire like that. No rhyme or reason, no warning. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I'm sure more will come out about it.
Yeah. But if not, hey, made a Pro Bowl this year. That's more than a lot of others can say for themselves. So, not the worst
Not
career in the
our
world.
coach Lamar Sanders though. He's a Pro Bowler.
That don't count. Reserves don't count. Anyways,
But other news,
yeah, other news.
Daniel
David
Jones,
Montgomery.
franchise tag.
Oh,
He
Daniel
got
Jones.
transition tagged. He got transition tagged.
What is that? What's the difference?
I'm pretty sure other teams have an opportunity to put an offer sheet in. He's pretty much a restricted free agent, I'm pretty sure.
Okay. So they want to shop him around a little bit, see what they can get, and if they can't get anything, they're gonna keep him. But
Well,
here's my question.
they're gonna have the opportunity to match it.
Oh, okay. So they're
They
looking.
can match
Okay,
the
so
offer of any other
they
team.
don't want to pay him a crazy amount. Basically, what you're saying.
This could ruin the relationship.
They don't want to pay him a crazy amount. But
if he gets tagged, or like if he stays with the Colts, it's 37.4 mil.
yeah, that's not
A franchise tag would not work for Daniel Jones because he's going to be out most of the year.
true.
So the transition tag makes sense so that if a team wants to offer Daniel Jones, let's say 4 years, like $100 million, the Colts will have the opportunity to match that offer sheet. And if Daniel Jones accepts it,
Somebody Google this. Is
if
this a
Daniel Jones
fact?
accepts, I did. Yes.
Okay.
If Daniel Jones accepts it, the Colts can match it, and they'll keep Daniel Jones.
Yep.
I don't
But the
hate it.
Colts don't have to match it.
See, yeah. So if a team overpays, then I mean they don't have. They'll be like, okay, goodbye. But they're doing it so they don't pay him that much money. If that makes sense, they don't want to pay him
Right, well,
a crazy amount. So what they're gonna do
Jones-
is,
Go ahead.
you know, what they're gonna do is they're just gonna let him do
Right.
shop around. They might not get that high of an offer, so they might have to pay him less. Like, look, this is the max offer you're getting. We're gonna be the best offer you get.
You know, I was really happy the Jets didn't do this with Brees Hall. That was
See,
my biggest fear
There's
because that would have
franchise
ruined the
tag.
relationship. Yeah, the Jets franchise. I said I'm happy they didn't do it with Brees Hall.
Yeah, I know. I feel like that's worse though.
Oh. No, a franchise tag's better because if you let him shop around, that pretty much is saying find out his value and then we'll decide on if we want to keep him.
Yeah, but a franchise
And
tag
then if
is
he comes
look,
back, he's forced to come back. A franchise
that's what a
tag is
franchise
1
tag
year.
is.
No, a
I mean,
franchise tag is 1 year, no matter what.
Exactly.
I mean,
Whereas
the
the
same thing
transition
kind of
tag,
happened to Saquon, and then Saquon was like, "Yeah, you guys clearly don't value me as much as I value myself, so I'm gonna go to your biggest rival and then win a championship."
I don't think he said all those things exactly, but
right?
Nah, he pretty much said, "Go
Yeah,
fuck yourself."
no. I actually heard him word for word say
David Montgomery, that was
Oh.
what I was gonna bring up. He's on the Texans now. How we feel? He's one of the best running backs in the league.
He's-
I
That's
don't.
crazy.
I mean, I don't know how you can argue that he's not.
He's
Does
gonna
he
have the
not?
same role
What the same
that
role
he had
being-
in Detroit.
No, he's not. He's gonna be a
that
one.
he's had in Houston. No, he's
He's
not.
he's
Yes,
not
he
gonna be a
is.
one.
No, he's not.
Who's gonna
There's
start
so-
over him?
They're literally gonna split between him and Woody Marks, and he's not gonna have the same production because he's not behind the best offensive line.
I
in
agree
football.
that
And
he won't
Did
have
we
that high
also
of a
did we also
production.
forget about Mixon?
Mixon is
Mixon's
not
probably
gonna,
gonna get
be
cut.
starting over. Yeah, I'm sorry. He's not gonna be the long term answer.
I think he's gonna get cut. There's a chance that he's there, but I also think that we're gonna
If he
see
stays,
Bears David
he's-
Montgomery.
You
the
think?
Bears David Montgomery was
Yeah.
good though.
He was okay.
He was
Bears got rid of him
good.
for a
He
reason.
was solid, man.
He was all right.
He was solid. You're crazy. You're undervaluing one of the better running backs in the league just because he happened to be on
Not
the team.
really.
With one
I
of
think you're
the second best.
overvaluing him.
How am I How am I under or
Okay,
overvaluing him?
all right. I'll
What
break it
has
down.
he done that makes it?
Hold on. I'm gonna break it down. You taking him or James Cook?
I'm taking James Cook,
Okay. You taking him or Derrick Henry?
Derrick Henry,
Jonathan
ETN.
Taylor.
Jonathan Taylor, yeah.
or okay, Bijan,
Yeah, taking Bijan.
A Chain.
A-Chain,
Tyler.
nah.
You're not taking him over Achan? You're taking him
Not
over
right
Achan?
now.
Oh,
A-Chain had like
Wait.
one like elite year.
Tyron Williams.
Achan has been great
No.
since he's been in the league.
Kyron
You're not
Williams slowed
taking him?
down this year.
Kyron Williams was really good this year. That's
Slowed
crazy.
No, he
down
was not.
and
He
ran for
slowed down.
1,200 yards.
He still slowed down from past years. I'm not taking Kyron.
That doesn't mean he's not better than Montgomery.
I'm not
He's
taking.
obviously
I'm not
better than
taking him.
Montgomery.
Obviously, we're taking Jameer Gibbs over him.
Yeah, obviously.
K9.
Barkley.
I don't think I'd take K9.
You would take Monty over K9?
Maybe. I need to see a bit more from K9.
Okay, hold on. Barkley.
Oh, come on, man.
K9 didn't do that well in the regular season. He was like, I know
Are
he
you
didn't get a
not
lot of
here?
opportunities, but he just, he wasn't elite in the regular season.
Are you taking him over Saquon Barkley?
No.
Okay. Are you taking him over Dowdle?
Yes, by a mile.
would take
You're
him over
crazy.
It's
Dowdle.
not even close.
I would take
What?
him over Dowdle.
I
Dowdle
wouldn't
had
take
like
him over
3
Dowdle.
good games and slowed
I
down.
would. I would take him over Dowdle.
That's not even a conversation.
It's a conversation.
He's a top 10, I think.
That's the thing about opinions. No,
I don't-
no,
He's
no,
not
no.
top 10.
He's not
I
even the
think he's
best
top 10.
RB2.
Who's a better RB2?
Tyler Algier.
No. You're crazy.
Yes.
No.
Not
Yes.
crazy.
No.
No.
Dude.
Zach Charbonnet
no.
inside the 5-yard line.
I would love to say yes, but no. David Montgomery is a top 10 running back.
Tyrone Tracy Jr.
No.
Take Monty over Tyrone Tracy.
I'm taking Monty over
That a
every
move?
running back 2 in the league. I'm taking
That a move?
Monty over half, at least.
I haven't
running
seen enough
backs.
of Scatabo to give you an answer on that.
What about Genty?
Oh, Jets
Yes.
easy.
Yeah, I think Monty is better. Genty didn't.
Dude.
Genty had like 2 good games this year. Granted, he had a horrible O line,
I'm just,
but
I'm
like,
just
I,
asking. I'm just
no,
I'm just a
I'm taking
question here,
Monty.
lad.
I'm taking Monty
Breeze.
over.
I'm the one that
half.
feels some type of way about these answers. Oh,
Brees Hall.
I'm taking.
I'm taking
Brees
Monty.
easily.
I think Monty's better.
Tony Pollard.
Monty.
You're
Monty's
I think-
Monty's splitting.
I
touches
think
in
they're
Tennessee.
close. I think they're close.
I don't think they're close at all.
What about Josh Jacobs?
I'm
That's
taking
a-
Jacobs. Easy.
I'm taking Jacobs.
Nick, I'll be honest. You literally said like you would take like 12 running backs over.
I said he's better than half of the starting running backs.
You also said he was top 10.
I'm still thinking. I don't.
What about-
I corrected myself. I fixed it.
What-
I don't
Alright,
know.
that's
He
fair.
might be.
What about Javonte Williams?
I'm taking Javonte.
Oh, Javonte. No, I'm not taking Javonte. He had 1 good year in Dallas.
He had a good year in Denver.
Yeah, an okay year.
A good year.
An okay year. If he had a good year, he wouldn't have been traded.
James
Shipped off or
Conner,
whatever.
I would take.
No, I would not.
You-
No, I would not.
Montgomery hasn't had 1,000 yards in 3 seasons.
Yeah, you know what else happened 3 seasons ago?
What?
What?
Yes. A guy by the name of
Um,
Jahmyr Gibbs got drafted.
Wasn't Jameer Gibbs here for 2?
Nope. 3.
Really?
I'm pretty sure 3, yeah.
Actually, you're right. I thought
He
he was
played-
after
he played
24.
He played 14 games and he had 1,000 yards.
Yeah. Jahmyr Gibbs is also
Yeah.
the best running back in the league right now.
I could agree. Actually,
So,
no, I
yeah,
don't.
it's
He's
not
number
even
2.
close.
He's number 2.
Are we
it's
comparing?
CMC. CMC. He
I
was an
don't think
MVP,
CMC.
top 5 MVP candidate.
I-
Absolutely, I'm taking CMC.
Okay, but no,
Yeah,
but
probably,
that's my point. So Montgomery's been here since 19. Right, been in the league. He's only had 2 1,000-yard seasons.
Yes, but you're just looking at the stat sheets. You gotta look. If you've watched the games and you've watched David Montgomery, when he was on the Chicago Bears for a lot of those years, and he was the best offensive player on that team.
4-3.
He was the best
4
offensive.
Bears, 3 lines.
Yes, he was on the Bears for 4 years of his career, and he was consistently one of the best offensive players in that system.
He only
And then
rushed
he
for
replaced
800 yards 3 out of the 4 seasons.
He only rushed for 800 yards. Again, he was still one of the best offensive productions. We're not going to talk about how the Bears O-line was not that good, and they also had
Yeah, but
Justin
his best-
Fields, so they would split
his
touches
best
with Justin
year-
Fields.
His
But
best year was his first year with Detroit.
Exactly.
Jamal
And are we
Williams was
forgetting
also really
how
good in
good he
Detroit.
was that year?
Okay,
was
but Jamal
phenomenal
Williams was
that
really
year.
good in Detroit.
What happened?
Yeah, but I'm saying like he was good a couple years ago.
He's still good now.
I think he's good, but he's not great.
He never fell off. The only reason he doesn't get the stats is because Jahmyr Gibbs is on his team. Like, you're just listing stats. You can't just look at stats to diagnose whether or not a player is good.
But all three of us have watched. All three of us have watched
Stats tell a lot.
every week.
They don't tell
of
the whole
football.
story.
All three of us have watched all 18 weeks of football.
Okay, that's not
and
true.
I can't sit
the
here
4
and tell
o'clock
you.
games. The 4 o'clock games. I'm the only one who ends up watching them, and
That's
that's
not
when the
even
Lions
true.
play.
I watched them.
You play Rainbow while watching them. That's like you have it on in the background. All right, I watch them. So,
And that makes it crazy as to why you think David Montgomery's top 15.
because he is.
He's not.
I cannot
top
name
15.
15 running backs better than him.
You literally just agreed that there were 15 running backs.
No, I didn't. We're gonna go back and count because I was kind of keeping a mental note in my head, and that was not 15. I agreed to.
Okay, hold on. I'll go back.
CMC, Dalvin Cook, Jonathan. Hold on, let me go by team. So James Cook.
1.
Yep.
Derrick Henry 2.
Yep.
JT 3.
JT 3.
Bijan 4.
Bijan. Hold on. You're messing me up. Hold on. Let me go by team. So I said
have the whole
no.
list.
I'm just gonna go by division. Because that's how I remember it in my head. So I have So in the AFC East, I have Dalvin Cook, Derrick Henry. Not on the Steelers, not on the Bengals, not on the Ravens, none on the Browns. I have.
Wait, did you say none on the Ravens?
Sorry. No, I already counted Henry. I meant to say none on the Bengals, none on the Steelers, none on the Browns.
I'm taking Chase Brown over David Montgomery.
We're gonna have to censor that, but you are. That
I'm
is
also taking
crazy.
Chase Brown.
How? In what world, brother? He played good when they were already eliminated, going up against bad rush defense teams. He is not good. Chase Brown is a solid number 2, but he's not better than David Montgomery.
Was his quarterback wasn't even that good. He was carrying the offense.
I can't stand you. I can't stand when you speak.
So sit down.
Oh my god, it's rage. Hold on, let me do my math. Jonathan Taylor. There's nobody in. So there's 3 running backs in the AFC that I put above him. Sure, I'll give Brees. I'll take Brees. I'm not taking
Etienne and Genty, man.
No, I'm not taking Etienne and Genty. First off, Genty, no, he had 1 year where he didn't even do that good. Granted, he had a bad offensive line,
he did.
But I'm not going to go based on potential.
You're basing Montgomery off of past season.
I'm not basing I'm basing him on what I saw when he was on the field in the limited touches he had.
Yeah, in Chicago.
No, in Detroit the past 2 years when he was sharing touches with the second best running back in the league. Okay, so he's better than I think he's better than Etienne. Etienne was pedestrian a lot of the year. Okay, he's better. So that's 5. I'm giving you Brees. So that's in the AFC. That's Henry. I'll give you Achane, Cook, and Brees. That's 5. And I'll give you Taylor. That's 6.
Okay.
Then we go to the NFC.
It's so crazy to me how you wouldn't give me Genty.
AFC,
Barkley.
What about Cook and Henry?
I already counted them.
That's part of your 6?
Yes. Cook, Henry, Brees, Achane. Fuck. Taylor, and who else did I say? You're confusing me. No, it's 5 then. Okay, no, I only have 5.
Genty had 10 touchdowns and 1,200, almost 1,300 yards, if not more.
Again, he was the only running back there. He was a rookie last year. We did the same thing with Jaden Daniels. I need to see another year. Out of Genty. So we got 5 right now. NFC. We got Saquon. That's it. Saquon in the NFC East. Then we got Jameer. Jacobs. That's it on that end. Then we got Bijan.
I'm taking Kamara personally.
No, not right now.
Bucky Irving.
Prime? No, not Bucky Irving right now. He barely played last
What?
year, and he wasn't even hurt.
Okay, but you say right now, but wouldn't take Genti or Etienne.
If we're talking about, I'm talking about like
How about Kinshaw
their
Judkins?
current. No.
I just want
Hold
to
on,
say
I'm doing the math in my head.
you can continue doing your math. I'm gonna
K9,
speak.
Kyron.
I just want to say,
Yeah,
if
that's
Montgomery was
12.
so good,
CMC.
if Montgomery was so
13.
good, I'm just saying, if Montgomery was so good, his value would be higher than a 5th round pick.
I mean, he's older too. You got to remember that.
He's like 27. He's not that old.
For a running back, that might as well be 40.
Not old.
Do we not know how running backs are valued?
Yes, I understand that running backs, have a shorter like.
So are you telling me David
time
Montgomery
span.
is a starting caliber running back?
He's a
Derrick
starting
Henry-
caliber running back.
Derrick Henry is 32.
That's Derrick Henry.
Derrick Henry is.
Yeah, let me compare fucking Kyler Murray to Tom Brady real quick and see how that goes. You're comparing a Hall of Famer right now. That's definitely not fair. I don't think that's fair comparison.
That's not entirely
Barkley
fair.
is 29.
Barkley's also a Hall of Fame running back. I think he will be.
McCaffrey, 29.
Hall of Fame running back.
That's fair. I like that.
Like, what are we talking about here? You're listing
Jake
people who are
Alvin
some of the
Kamara.
best
Alvin
running backs
Kamara.
in the league. He had a phenomenal prime. I mean, I can't say he's Hall of Fame, but I mean, Alvin Kamara was one of the best running backs in the league for a while. I mean, we could go on and on, I think. Like, if we're talking about how running backs are currently valued in the league, David Montgomery is are we saying he's not a solid starting caliber running back? Is that what we're truly saying?
He is good. I don't think he's a starting running back.
That's crazy.
It's
I
not
don't think
crazy
you
to say.
watch. I don't
Okay.
think you watch.
I think he's
the
a mid to
games.
bottom tier starting running back.
I don't think that either. I think he's a high tier starting caliber Pro Bowl running back.
We will see next year.
He was
but I
so
will
good in Detroit.
disagree.
The only reason, and he's still very good in Detroit. He just splits touches.
He played his role really well.
No,
His first year with Detroit with Jameer, like them together, he got most of the touches.
Yeah, exactly. But he still didn't get all of the touches.
Yet not every running back gets all of the touches.
That's what I'm saying. So production, but especially when you have a first round rookie running back, production isn't going to be as high as
Jeremiah Love is
you would
also going
think.
to be better.
All right, buddy, relax. You might be right. I don't know, but I'm not gonna fucking sit here and argue that. He hasn't played a
I said
snap
it's going
yet.
to be. I didn't say he was yet.
Look, I just, as someone who has watched majority of Detroit games this year, I can tell you that David Montgomery is a lot better than you were saying, and the Texans have a really good running back.
I hope somebody clips this.
Got it.
After we play it back here.
I hope they do,
Facts.
because I'm confident. Granted, the Texans don't have that good of an O-line, so I wouldn't be surprised if production isn't that good.
Already making excuses for him. I like
It's
it.
not excuse. I'm just saying, if we don't see crazy production, that's probably why. This is a sports podcast. I'm going to be real here, but I think talent wise, he's up there with the best. You know, I didn't say that the Texans won't misuse them. I'm just saying that they got a really good player. Kyler Murray was
David
also released.
Montgomery. I was gonna say David Montgomery is also a better running back than C.J. Stroud as quarterback.
That's
Low
not a
bar
high
though.
standard.
Yeah. Well,
All right, go ahead, Nick.
low
As you were
bar.
saying.
Yeah. So, Kyler Murray got released as well. So no trades. They're gonna eat the dead cap, and he's a free agent.
It's your Jets quarterback.
He'll probably the Jets quarterback this next year. So another rebuilding year for the team that's been rebuilding for 10 years. Sorry about that, Josh. My team just
It's
won a
been
Super Bowl.
15, 16, but yeah.
That's all right. My team won a Super Bowl.
That has nothing to do with Kyler Murray.
No, I know. I just want to bring that up. Anyways,
The Jets drafted the quarterback that won you guys the Super Bowl.
But did he win with the Jets?
He won.
Mm-hmm. With my team. Just remember that next time you ever talk crap. Just remember.
All right.
But yeah, no,
Next.
solid. It's going to be a Jets quarterback. I see him going to the Jets. I mean, other teams might look at him. I mean, Steelers maybe. Or definitely
Anything to get
Atlanta
off
as
of
well.
Aaron Rodgers.
I mean, he's probably retiring. Unless he.
I wouldn't bank on it.
Unless he fucking stays around one more year, which would be insane. I mean, I don't know. Mark, you have any other ideas of where Kyler might go? Vikings maybe might be one. Cool.
I have no idea. I mean, maybe the Colts for a year.
Oh, you're right. Could be the Colts. Patrick Mahomes
Daniel
is going
Jones.
to be out as well.
True.
I mean, he pretty much is a mini Mahomes.
Maybe
With less
maybe
arm
Houston.
talent.
So maybe Houston, so they can get rid of C.J. Stroud.
I don't think they're going to do that.
Smart move.
He's gonna have
Not as smart as the Steelers losing Rodgers.
or the Jets trade 2 first-round picks to get the first overall pick, and then Kyler
would
goes
love
to the Raiders.
If the Jets, all the Jets have to trade is 2 first-rounders to get Mendoza.
Yeah, that'd be crazy. That would be
insane.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they'd still fuck it up.
100%, but
Yeah,
that's a
you're
problem
probably
for
right.
that's a tomorrow.
Yeah,
That is
or-
a tomorrow problem.
Your
They would
GM.
trade to get the first overall pick, and they draft a left tackle out of Oregon.
Oh, Malagoa?
Yeah,
I like that guy. We don't need another tackle though.
True.
yeah, but that's a Jets thing to do.
It is a
No, it
Jets thing to
isn't.
do. Oh yeah, you're right. No, they wouldn't draft a good lineman. They draft someone totally different that wasn't.
Yeah, they wouldn't.
No, that's the
draft a
Raiders.
future-
The Raiders
they
are the
wouldn't-
ones that draft something.
The Raiders
totally different. Remember
can't-
Cleveland Farrell?
They
Remember
wouldn't
Cleveland
draft
Farrell?
a future Super Bowl winning quarterback or anything.
Remember Alex Leatherwood?
Sure. Look, point is, the Raiders, if they would, their GM would be fired tomorrow if they did that trade.
I thought their GM was their owner.
No, I don't think so. No, because they fired. They're on like their
it's not.
third GM.
Spytech. It's John Spytech. He's got a cool name.
Yeah. Yeah.
Spytech.
But yeah, no, it's overall, Kyler Murray. It's gonna be interesting to see where he goes. I'm assuming the same thing will happen with Tua. Any other free agency news that we forgot to touch on? Oh, K9.
Hendrickson and K9
Yeah.
did not get tagged.
I mean, we could touch on them. K9 did not get tagged. I genuinely think
is probably gonna stay a Seahawk.
I would think so. I would hope
But
so.
Trey Hendrickson, on the other hand, finally is free.
Oh, did they
And
release
the
him?
Bengals, no. He just didn't get the tag used on him.
Yeah, because
Trey
I don't think they were
Hendrickson
allowed.
is free. Yeah, they were.
Were they?
Yeah.
I swear he's gotten
and
tagged the past
it's the right
4
move.
years.
I think
It's the right
I
move
think
for the
I think he
Bengals.
has, I think he has that Ted.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think they were allowed to tag him again.
They were. I promise you, they were.
Cause
Yeah, it
nah,
makes sense. No, it makes sense that he was able to get tagged because they wouldn't have made it a headline if they couldn't.
Right.
yeah, you're right.
But it's a good move for the Bengals because at the end of the day, you don't want to pay top 5 pass rush money to a guy who's not a top 5 pass rusher,
True, and
and you
you're
want to put your
rebuilding
money
as well.
more around your team,
Maybe
around
they,
your so-called quarterback.
Pipe down.
maybe they trade for like Max Crosby.
That's what the Cowboys are gonna do.
No, he's
Them
going to
boys
Seattle. I
traded
low-key think
Micah.
I've heard rumors that Crosby is going to go to Seattle, and it'll be phenomenal if he does.
No, it's not.
Granted,
He's
those
gonna
rumors are
go
just
to them
news.
boys. He wants to go to Dallas too.
Man, fuck Dallas. They didn't pay Parsons. They're gonna have to pay Pickens.
They're not gonna pay Parsons. They're gonna have trade Parsons, and would have gotten Quinnen and Max Crosby in return, which is better than just having Micah.
I agree with you, but also they have to pay George Pickens.
Okay, then pay George Pickens.
You're not gonna have enough money to
Yeah,
pay them all.
Who else are they paying? Dak, CD?
Dak, the
Who
most
else are they
high,
paying?
Dak is the most highest paid quarterback in the league. They have some guys on that O line that they're paying a lot of money.
No, not really. Most of them are young.
They have what's his name?
Exactly.
I don't know any O line names. That's not a fair argument.
No, yeah. But they're all young. They're all on rookie contracts.
No, there is one old veteran.
They have the Great Wall of Tyler.
Sure, that is true. They have they just paid Deron Bland a lot of money. They're paying Big Q money. They're gonna have to re-sign him. They picked up Kenneth Grant. I don't know his situation, but I'm assuming he costs money.
Who?
Kenneth Grant, yeah.
Okay.
But
they're gonna be able to afford 2 players. Trust.
And is that really a scenario you want to go to, compared to Seattle that has a lot of cap room and just won a Super Bowl?
Yes, Max Crosby definitely wants to go to Dallas.
Man, but like,
He's
why?
It's not just about the situation.
But why go to Seattle, man? Why go to Dallas? They haven't been to an NFC Championship.
Why do you want?
Since
Why
the
do you
80s.
want? Why do you even want Seattle to screw up their defense that they?
You cut
Why don't
out
you
there,
pay the guys you already need to pay?
Because you can never get complacent, Josh.
It's not
always have to
complacent.
keep
It's paying
upgrading.
the guys who are doing good.
You can't just keep it the same and not upgrade when there's an upgrade there. I think we have them on contract. We don't have any big contracts. They're all on
Marcus Lawrence.
He's under contract, I believe. The only guy we had to pay was Walker. And what we're going to do is he's going to shop around, find his value, and then we're going to pay his value, and we're going to get him, or we're going to release him and draft a running back.
You guys need a receiver more than a running back.
What? We do?
Yeah.
How?
Well, your only really consistent receiver is Jackson Smith and
It's not
Najigba.
true. Cooper
And
Kupp.
that workload, he's
Cooper
not
Kupp,
consistent, and you
bro.
know that.
Cooper Kupp. Yeah, but when his number was called. That's the thing, though. He would make plays when his number was called.
Yes, but the problem is that was more in the playoffs. You need that guy to take the load off of JSN when in the regular season instead of giving him every target imaginable, which if you don't know running backs get hurt all the time.
But that's the thing, though. We're acting like Cooper can't
get complacent. He's getting older. He's getting slower.
We have Torrey Horton. We have Rashid Shaheed.
He's coming off of a big injury, and Shaheed's not consistent.
Rashid is consistent.
No, he's not.
Consistent number 2. Torrey Horton has been really solid this year. Jake
when
Bobo.
When has he been a consistent number 2? Jake Bobo.
Jake Bobo's solid. Stop that.
Jake Bobo.
He's not a number
Bro.
2. Don't get me
Bro.
wrong, but
Bro, come on, man.
brother, I don't think we need
You
a
want me to take
receiver.
you serious? I think you guys should go get a
Hey,
good receiver too.
calm down, Jake Bobo. We're forgetting Torrey Horton's not bad at all.
Yes, but he's coming off of a big injury.
What was the injury again? I forgot.
I'm pretty sure he tore his ACL.
I don't think he did.
Yeah, every player tears their ACL.
I think he'll be fine. He's young enough to where he'll get over.
Oh, it's a shin and a groin
And
injury.
come on, they have Jake Bobo.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, my bad.
You're hating on Jake Bobo right now. Fuck you, man.
Dude, Jake
Exactly.
Bobo is like the Ryan Arcidiacono or whatever his name is from the Bulls.
Look, dude. All right.
Yakino?
Yeah, that's the one.
Hey. All right, listen.
Hey, Bobo. You
Hey, Bobo.
wanna pick it?
You want to pick it bass?
Hey, boo boo.
Torrey Horton's going to be a really solid receiver too when Cup retires. I think we're going on that aspect.
Is a who? What?
Fucking what's his name? Dexter Lawrence. DeMarcus Lawrence is not going to be around
Lawrence?
for much longer. Neither is
What do you mean by
that Williams guy.
I'm kidding.
Word. What do I mean by that? It sounded ominous. Well, not that I'm going to hurt him or anything. I love the guy.
No.
He's getting older, and I
wanna-
don't think it hurts to
Wait.
get one of the best
Well,
defensive
I heard
edges. I think we could admit that what's his name? Williams. I forgot his first name. Sorry, Williams. Leonard Williams and DeMarcus
legend.
Lawrence.
Giants legend.
I think Max Crosby is an.
Facts.
I
New
think
York legend.
Max Crosby is an upgrade over both of them, and I think as Seattle, teams are going to get better in the offseason, so we got to get better. Simple as that. You can't get complacent.
But-
We got to make
But the
roster
problem
moves.
is the problem is if you trade one of them, they'll probably have to do a package deal and get rid of Jake Bobo, and then there goes the number.
Then at that point, there goes our Super Bowl. You're right. But no, I don't think we need to trade him either. I think, rotational. Keep the D-line fresh. That's one of the positions that's extremely physical.
And they constantly get switched out like every other play.
Yeah, exactly. We don't blitz a lot either. So it's a lot of the time it's the D-line doing most of the work. And our package, barely blitzing, having one of the best defensive edges in the league is going to be insane. I think Seattle might pick him up. We might pick Hendrickson out. I don't know. Seattle definitely a landing spot. Again, our position of need in the draft right now probably is a guard to replace that fucker wearing number 75. But, I don't know if we'll get it late first rounder. Anthony Bradford.
Ah, yeah.
He had a good Super Bowl.
Man, bro is a run blocking demon.
So World Baseball Classic is coming up. This is coming after a hard cut. So sorry listeners if that threw you off a bit, but yeah, World Baseball Classic coming up. Any thoughts, predictions, comments, and concerns?
Man, let's go Puerto Rico.
Yeah, I think they're gonna make noise this year.
My two teams are Puerto Rico and obviously the USA. Got to vote for the homeland. Got to root for the homeland.
Yeah.
Hoping to see them two at the end. I did my bracket last week.
Oh yeah, I didn't do a bracket because I'm lazy. But what was your bracket?
My bracket had me sending Puerto Rico and not Dominican Republic. Screw the Dominican Republic.
Hey,
America and Puerto
I don't think
Rico
we can keep that in actually.
To the finals. It's baseball. We want the Dominican Republic to lose.
Okay.
Why do we want them to lose?
Why do we want them to lose?
Because they're rivals with Puerto Rico. They're the
Yeah.
Patriots to my Jets.
Okay, so my picks are Dominican Republic and
all right, bro.
And
gotta vote for the homeland, right?
No, I can't say that. Never mind. And Canada.
Shout out Canada.
No. It's gonna be the United States of America and Puerto Rico.
Canada's Canada's in the
Canada.
same pool as the Puerto Rico.
Puerto
Yep,
Rico
and I
is
hope they
gonna
stop them.
upset Japan. I don't know the pool. I didn't look at it. Puerto Rico's gonna upset Japan. It's gonna be U.S. Puerto Rico in the finals.
Watch it be
Puerto
like.
Rico's not in the same pool.
Watch it be
Japan's
like
actually in their own.
Watch it
with
be like
others.
Netherlands, Australia.
Word. Is it just gonna be U.S.
Netherlands
Japan
and
again?
Australia? Nah. Who knows?
It might just
Not
be
to
U.S.
me.
I mean, some of the players
I
participating.
think okay. Out of Pool A,
Mhm.
I have Puerto Rico coming out. I could see Panama or Canada winning. Maybe Colombia.
What about
In
Cuba?
Yeah, I mean Cuba exists, right? Who do you guys have coming out of Pool A?
Hold on. Let me Google
Canada.
the pools real quick.
Canada.
You got Canada?
Yep.
Yeah, you said that.
Yeah.
What
about-
Shout out my friends from
Oh, well,
Toronto.
Nick's coming up.
So Pool A,
Yeah,
I
shout
have
out your
Puerto
friends from
Rico.
Toronto.
I got Puerto Rico.
All right.
Who do you guys have for Pool B?
U.S.
Who?
U.S.
He
Nick?
said U.S.
Yes, yeah, me too.
and
Let's go, America.
U.S. is probably gonna take it, but I want to be different. I'm going for Italy.
Brazil has a shot
I
in
want to
there.
be different. No, America.
Pool C is Japan for
there.
sure.
Pool C,
Chinese Taipei.
Japan.
Oh well, yeah, I forgot. It's Chinese Taipei. I didn't see the flag.
Give
The
me
picture I'm looking at is
Australia.
very
No, I'm
blurry.
kidding. Japan's loaded.
Yeah. Japan is loaded.
Pool
That is
D.
very
And then
true.
Pool D.
Look, even
Dominican Republic.
or Venezuela.
Give me. I got Venezuela.
I think they could be good.
I think Israel might be good, but I think Venezuela is gonna come out.
I got the DR.
Yeah.
That's a hate thing for you.
Why?
No. I think they're a very good team actually.
Why is that a hate
They
thing?
beat.
Yeah, who's on that team?
They beat. Okay, hear me out. They beat the Tigers.
Yes, because of.
12-4.
But they won
Oh, it's
because of
actually
one
live right
person.
It's actually live right now. But they're
Because
winning
Juan
12-4.
Soto hit a couple of homers, or hit a homer.
Yeah, well, he's DR is still winning. So
DR is loaded, low key, and I hate it.
I'm confused on why you said that's a hate thing.
because
I
Josh
said
doesn't
that.
like. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like DR.
Oh yeah, I forgot you don't like VDR.
Let's go Puerto
'Cause
Rico.
He's rooting for Bad Bunny and Puerto Rico.
Not the country, by the way. We're talking about strictly baseball teams. They're rivals, but all right.
Did we need to say that?
I just want to clarify. I think we did.
Just wanted to
clarify.
clarify. There's nothing wrong with clarifying.
Okay, my bad. You're right.
So, with the way at World Baseball Classics, I don't know how the pools work after that. We'll talk about that eventually, though, as it progresses.
Actually, I could just go over it quickly.
Oh, sure, yeah.
All these teams play qualifiers. The best two teams go into the tournament, and the best two teams in each pool play each other. The winner advances and faces the leader of another pool, and then the winners of that game go into the finals.
Everyone's favorite
Of the
segment,
week.
and unfortunately, since Mark's being a little freak, we can only do 3 this week. Well, that's okay, because this is a shorter episode, anyways. We're gonna keep it shorter. And it's gonna be free agent themed, only because my mic bugged out, but only because free agency is kind of starting, and we're getting ready for it. So, first question. I do this every week. Widely considered one of the worst free agent signings of all time. In 2009, the Washington Commanders signed which defensive lineman?
In 2009?
Yep,
Is he a known player?
I think so.
Did he play for what other teams did he play for?
Let me Google.
Wait, you said Bears or Washington?
Washington.
Washington Commanders, the commies. He was. Hold on, for some reason, Pro Football Reference wants to do a security check. Don't know why. He was on the Tennessee Titans for the first couple years of his career.
I got no clue.
He was a Pro Bowler in 2007, 2008 before being a free agent and getting signed by Washington, having one of the worst years ever coming off of a free agency. He would then go to the Patriots in 2011 and retire on Tampa Bay.
I wouldn't know.
He
I
was-
have no idea.
He was an All-Pro in 2007, 2008. He was Defensive Player of the Year, top 5 in voting the past 2 seasons before he got signed. So 08, 09, and 07, 08. And in 07, he won Comeback Player of the Year.
I still got no idea.
His first name is Albert.
That don't help me.
bro. Yeah.
Albert H. Albert H.
Albert the Hunter.
You asked a question about nobody.
No, it's not a nobody. He has the same last name as an underwear brand.
Fruit of the Loom.
No, Haynes. Haynes what?
Oh my god, bro.
Albert Haynes what?
Junior.
Guys, this is not hard. You guys need to get your knowledge up, dude. Oh my goodness.
Because my bad, I'm focused on football in 2006 and 7.
It was actually a question about
7 and 8, but
2009, you dumb fuck.
yeah, true.
Yeah, whatever.
Albert Hainsworth.
Next question.
None of you got that. So,
Yep, I'm aware.
gonna move on. What is widely considered the best free agent quarterback signing of all time?
Peyton Manning.
Tom Brady to the Bucks.
Nope. Hold on. I wasn't done with the question.
What?
What's done with the question?
What do you mean you weren't done with the
I
question?
wasn't done with the question. No, I wasn't.
You said what was the best free agent signing of a quarterback?
Yeah, I didn't. I was getting more information. You gotta let me finish the. Okay, what is widely considered as the best QB free agent signing that occurred in the year 2006?
Drew Brees.
Yep, Josh got one. Yeah, he was on the Chargers, went to the New Orleans Saints. All right, World Baseball Classic.
Josh is over at 3-peat.
Yeah.
I'm cooked.
In the first ever World Baseball Classic, who was the losing team? The runner-up?
Japan.
Nope.
No.
Japan
Japan
won.
won. I know Japan won.
Yep, that's why I asked.
That was
Who did they
Ichiro.
beat?
That was Ichiro.
Who did they beat?
Cuba.
Yeah, Mark got it!
It's Cuba.
Mark got it!
No fucking way. No fucking way. I just threw out.
I was gonna say Dominican Republic or Panama, but it's definitely Cuba now that he says it.
Yep.
Well,
it's
yeah, that's
Cuba.
the right answer, but
That's the
I
right
know.
answer.
That's why I realized it was Cuba.
All right,
Is this
for the
the right
final
answer?
trivia question. Name this team.
The Boston
out
Red
of-
Sox.
Okay,
Giants.
out of the 5 previous World Baseball Classics played, this country finished 4th, 9th, 1st, 5th, and 10th.
You said last 4.
Last 5, I said.
Oh.
Colombia,
Nope. This is tiebreaker.
Mexico,
Dominican Republic? No. Puerto Rico.
Oh, Josh got it. It is
Dumb.
Dominican Republic. So Josh is up 2 now, right?
Yeah, well, 1 he won, and 2 that is 3 in a row for Joshua James.
That's 3 in a row. So yeah, he's up 2 now. Mark, you gotta start catching up.
Or maybe
It's doing trivia next week.
Or maybe
Nick and
this
Mark.
semester.
Nick and
I'm
Mark are
not doing trivia
trivia
next week because I
week.
won't get it. But anyways, that was. We gotta let
Kills
Mark
you.
go here. He's a bit busy tonight, but that was Josh, do the outro. I don't feel like
What is
doing
that?
it.
Episode 7?
I
Yeah.
think so.
We
Damn.
did 6
Episode
last week. Can we
7?
do 7
No,
this week?
we
It's
didn't do. This is 8. This
7.
is 8. This is 8.
No,
You're
this
right.
is 7.
This is 8.
Oh,
This is 8. Yeah, because we haven't posted 7 yet at the time of recording this.
Oh, ESPN 8 the
Because we have a
Ocho.
slow
Shout
editor.
out to anybody who gets that
All
reference.
right.
If you don't get that reference, you're uncultured.
Well,
Anyway,
With that said,
with that
our
said,
season is over.
our season. Why is it ours now?
no, just the Jets.
Yeah, just the Jets. We gotta think of a new joke to these episodes.
No, we don't.
Interception at the 1.